Wiggle. Wiggle, I hope you're having a good day so far, sir. What are we doing? Oh, we got rat tail and pink tail. Let's update those. You know what? It's been a pretty good day so far. I started on a project I started on like 2 years ago, but I never really went anywhere with it, called Bot. And I decided I was going to play with it this week. However, somewhere along the way, I decided that I was just going to scrap it and start over. And yeah, started playing with the Twitch bot. Started making a Twitch bot today. It's incredibly probably buggy. So far, it's just going to throw out some random messages like that one right there. And it's also going to control my channel redemptions. I uninstalled Triggerfire. I undid Stream Elements, or at least I think I got it. I think I caught everything. Probably didn't officially unplug everything, but I'm going to do everything through my own bot and build it out and see how it goes. I am professional. Probably not, but whatever. Also, I had to scale back all the channel points until I figured everything out. I didn't have that many anyways, but I'm hoping it turns out cool. I have like a lot of crazy ideas. I should probably not have access to the internet with my crazy ideas, but nevertheless. But anywho, for enterprise time. Yeah, just playing some Paladin Cup. My wife should be home in like 2 hours, so I have time to maybe do 2 seeds. Maybe one really long one, but most likely 2. Either way. Oh yeah, you know what? We start with the Legend Sword. See, the plan is to start out bot friendly and warm and welcoming, and slowly he's going to turn hostile, just to prove the point that you can't trust machines, code or AI or anything. It's not living, breathing, inanimate object. You can't trust it. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, we got Porn, we got a Cane, we got a Ruby Conte. That reminds me, kind of want to have some chips and salsa today at some point. I don't know if you guys have ever had the Julio's chips and salsa, but it's hands down the best tortilla chips on the market. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, we got characters. All the Terminators are bad. That's why they had to make so many movies, because they keep making all the Terminators are bad. You had to have a movie to get rid of each one. We don't know yet, Lily, but I'm feeling very optimistic today. Feeling there's gonna be these are gonna be the blueberries of barrels. Like the first barrel, we're gonna get either a white or a dragoon spear for Kane. Power shirt, and some Zeus Gauntlet. And then, yeah, we're going to have an awesome king because of amazing barrels right off the bat. All in this one little cave right here. Yeah, this is going to be the Dragoon Spear right here. Or an Ether 1. Either or. Oh, so we have updated. We have updated. Kiwi, are you around, Kiwi? Oh, Kiwi. We got blueberries coming right on in. Courtesy of Priscilla. There you go. Let's turn that down just a little bit. All right, let me know if that's loud again. I turned it down about 2/3, or excuse me, 1/3 to 2/3. You know, power staff is not a power shirt. It's very misleading. Oh, Lizzie. Lizzie, busy. Lizzie, busy. You got a blueberry coming right on in, Lizzie. Courtesy of Priscilla. Also, we should probably get the camera. There we go. Let's turn it down like 10%. Let's put it right there. Let's take it down like another 10%. There it is. Should be just loud enough you can hear it and like hear the victory music, but not so loud. It's annoying or shocking. All right, this white spear was huge. Oh yeah, we can grab all these. There's an edge in the seed, but honestly, it might not take him. I just roll with Canon Yang. Thank you, Lily. I think I'm taking Sid. Am I gonna take Sid? Yeah, I'm not taking Edge. Edge is at Ordeals, and we're not taking him. I'm gonna make this party work. We got exit. Tella's gonna be the anchor, so we can do this. Whip you. Should have a headband. Black belt. I think there's like diamond gloves you can have, but we can't wear them. All right, Yang's not going to be strong enough to take down Tella, but it's not the big deal if Tella gets some experience because his agility doesn't skyrocket like some characters. So it's whatever. We're going to make this Kane, Yang, Rydia, and Pormort. I shouldn't have him defended. It's whatever. See you later, Kiwi. Gotta do ordeals. We're gonna probably do Baron and Fat Bulls, whatever. Let's go do this. I have a plan. What's that Leviathan? One sword. So we have one hourglass. If we can get the hourglass out, keep Rydia alive, we can Leviathan through one thing in here. Her alive. She got a little bit of time to get around. Take this charm. Do that. Okay. Put your shoes here. What are the odds? Okay. No idea if this was a good idea. Great idea. I knew it'd be. You guys farting me. Oh, that hourglass solves that problem. So many silent staffs. Oh, let's use the other hourglass. We don't have a third hourglass, unfortunately. You gotta be... God dang it, dude. No, we do. Okay. We'll be right back. Okay. Of course. That's not so bad. Does Leviathan make him mad? What if it kills him? Just tent. Let's put that. I probably should have put the Soma drop in ready before we tented, but it's fine. Yeah, I think if you summon him, he gets really mad at you and does more HP-based attacks. Speaking of HP-based attacks, hi Robsat, hope you're doing well. At least this guy is here, so he gets the he gets to act right away, gets into his stuff. You're gonna call a big dragon. Oh no, not Yang. Okay. So if we didn't spend 8 minutes dying in Eblon over and over again, this would have been this would have been a move. Are we about to fight Yang? No, we're about to fight a wall. That was 1,000 HP on the dot. Yeah, that's funny. You don't see that too often. All right. I think we still do Baron in. I think we do Baron in, then we're back to Evelyn, then back to our hook route. I'm not doing regular Baron though. Unless it's an objective. No, it's not an objective. Yeah, we're not doing that stupid Baron Castle. Do I even bother giving Yang the Poison Claws? They're not SMG. They are not. I was personally gonna maybe play one of those, some of those tomorrow, but these specifically right here are not. It's just a random seed I generated. Yeah, maybe Yang should get that Poison Claw. Don't think him doing 60 damage is ideal. They can stay open for however long anybody needs, but typically like a week is a pretty good time for an async room to stay open. Somebody mentioned there was literally no async rooms at the moment in that Discord, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll make some. This is not smart. Just got the menu. Let them do their fire stuff. ELBG, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well today. Marbot, you're kind of alive. Oh, nice. Your second free enterprise or second randomizer one overall? Dance. Dance if you want to. Be no friend of mine. All right, game. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Very nice. Congratulations on your second free enterprise seed. All right, we're gonna sell some stuff. So what'd you have? I like having ether twos. Sounds like your party was a lot of foo. We also should have brought the hovercraft when we came down here, but it's fine. We already cracked Leviathan. Sure. King. This. Kiwi, be nice. Every time you growl at somebody, Kiwi, I set your blueberry redemption up 2 minutes higher. Well, 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 my friend. Look what the Yeti dragged in. All right. Kiwi, even though you're being bad, Kiwi, we have to honor the redemption. There you go, Kiwi. Enjoy, enjoy. Even though you don't deserve it. Grant, while you won't witness this, I'll be right back. Oh no! Let's see a fault with my plan. I have to turn off Zoe. All right, Lizzie. All right, Lizzie. Let's pass these out real fast. Here you go, Lizzie. Here you go, Lizzie. Mindy. Mill. Millie. Here you go, Mill. All right. Fortunately, my camera's not wireless, but I'm going to go to the living room and give Zoe one real fast. I'll be right back. Lizzie. All right, redemption's honored. Let's do this. I think I was giving you a glass helm. Wait, you already have one. Sure. You know what? so we got all the hourglasses we need for this. We just got to stay alive. We're full healed. Let's do this one first again. When is Lizzie not playing Camera Hog? Just stands in front of the camera, blocks all the chihuahuas. We gotta kill him. You know what? Who better to kill Tella than Tella himself? Do that and that. Always goes so much easier when you know what's in what box. There's an ether one. You know what? If this by chance ends up being the world record, we'll go back every time. Thank you, Rob Sat. Oops. I'll put you all right there. Huey, your blood pressure is off the charts. When we have our next battle book, I don't know what to tell him. That's like the 7th silent staff we've gotten out of this game seed so far. Alright, item, kitchen. So I want to do this. Where's that door? You there. She there. Not gonna work out this way, but we'll work somehow. See, so many silent staffs. So many goddamn silent staffs. Yeah, Fusoi is amazing. That's why Fusoi is banned in the northern states. Like anything north of Missouri, you're not allowed to have Fusoi. He's that powerful. It's a heavy amount of damage. We get Blink. Let's go. We got Blink on a piece of equipment. Joke's on you. I can't even tell you which state Missouri is. Alright, I think Stalemate are considered ogre, so Kane should be able to have his way with them. Oops. Alright, so follow-up question, which one's Iowa? Might buy some tiaras. You know what? We might as well buy some tiaras. Just gotta put on the defense sword. Sell our 3 silent staffs, as one does. I did not mean to sell those. Alright. I've heard tiaras are good. I'm not sure what they do or don't do, but we're going to take them. You have a black belt, right? Yeah, you're getting a power. Speaking of power, the only thing I think this party needs is some rings, and we'll call it a day. Black shirt's nice. Alright, don't put Kane to sleep. Well then. Okay, how nice would a Thunderclaw be right about now? Take it. I think I'm done with boxes. Everything I could want in the shop, which is mainly cat claws and like maybe a strength ring, but that's not really needed. So really, everything I need is in the Ford shop. And just a random shop. I'll check. Just an extra weak shield in case. If you don't have Cecil in the seed, every tier A item you're going to get is going to be an adamant because it's can't get a Crystal or Excalibur in the pool because Cecil's not in the seed and it's T playable. So basically, the only tier A adamant you can get is an adamant. So that's why it's a adamant fest when you don't have Cecil. Probably should have turned down the speed for this. Yeah, should probably restore her MP for this. Tick now. Oh yeah, he has a white spear. Tick, 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 tick. Now. So we're using our self-reserve for this fight. You're going there. I have a headband. Yeah, take a headband. Take a glass. That's a work. Probably. Done, Yang. Well done. Well done, team. And we should be swimming in key items, though, here soon. Let's go get our levels real fast for the mid game. Here up top. Dun, 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 dun. We do one more for now. Okay, let's go see if we can double cross Cat Claws. One time game, I want Cat Claws Mav Yank, please. Not too much to ask. Just one time I want to have Cat Claws with Yank. Let's do this. If we find blockers here, we'll adjust the part. We won't adjust the party, but if we don't, yeah, we gotta adjust the party. Uh-oh. The spicy meatball. Does that kill the orb straight out? The big orb? Nope. Nope. Please don't be the gauntlet. Please don't be the gauntlet. Please don't be a gauntlet. Please don't be a gauntlet. Please don't be a gauntlet. Please don't be a... Let's pull you up. It's not much of a gauntlet, it's just more of a, here's some annoyance. Foopy, welcome on in. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Drinks Glue. Hope you're doing well today. Come on. What do we got? 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 Seen crazier things happen. Myself included. Used to watch Commander Leonhardt and some of the races way back in when COVID was in its prime days. And then, not too long after I started playing it, and after that, played a little bit more. And I've been in a free enterprise binge, not really so much a binge, but a kick lately. So it's a fun game. Everything you would want in the randomizer. It's a nice, fun, condensed way to play some Final Fantasy IV. Oh, nice. How is Pokepia? Aaron is huge. I really like Animal Crossing or Minecraft type games where you can just blow a bunch of time, waste, whatever you want to call it. And I'm scared if I pick up Pokepia, that's what will happen. So I'm okay with indulging that type of OCD every once in a while. Mm-hmm. Be really cool if we get a intel out of one of these checks. All right, let's go get our cool airship and not the one with the big drill on top of it. The game is called Free Enterprise, not Free Falcon for a reason. Do this. Let's leave you right here, and we'll come back. Seriously? No virus yet? Nice. Kill him. Okay, game. If we can just get one more non-darkness key item that's an objective, we can go beat the video game. That's not one of them. Let's go to Towers. I'm gonna check here for more claws. I'm not gonna be able to get. Got claws one time. I wonder if there was cat claws in the treasury. The wish list for this treasury is a Stardust Rod, another Zeus, Crystal Ring, I guess. Ribbon, sure, and cat claws. Whatever, wish list. Kind of. Bingo. So because we found this underground, this can still, the darkness could be up here. There's no point in doing bearings. Darkness cannot be a Baron. The only best possible thing to be a Baron is to pass, and then even then, it's arguably doesn't even save you the time. Just let him kill Teva. Come on, Grandpa. Alrighty, very nice, very nice. probably a Pogo, right? Probably. Guys are kind of free. Kind of not. I guess Odin just missed. I think Odin could insta-death him. I could be wrong about that, though. Golden Shocker, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, my friend. You're having a wonderful Saturday, sir. Ooh, let's go. Speaking of wonderful Saturdays. Alright, let's go burn a village and then go trigger that rat tail. Shocker went out of his way to do full Kefka Tower, Wolfenax Tower for tomorrow. Makes sense, that's what I would do. If I'm not anything, I'm a trendsetter. Mike, this village, they have controversial stances on Yamarobot. They were highly against its development. They also, in that village, they also spew a lot of rhetoric about putting Yetis on airships. We don't like that. I didn't see. Just make sure. Yep, that was it. All right. Don't block herself in with the hovercraft. Let's go. All right, in a perfect world, this trust down here is the pass and the adamant rock at the same time. Crap. That's just wrong. Or is it? You in the middle, switch y'all to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kane's betraying us. We could have seen that coming. If only there was some type of spear to give him, that would amplify his damage for doing this. There we go. Crystal. Well, there wasn't like we had 2 ninja swords right off the bat, and there was an edge, and I was like, it's too much edge going on lately. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep edge out. The adjustment I probably would have made was trade Rydia, had Rydia be the anchor, and trade Tella for Edge, and just Berserk, Edge, Kane, and Yang throughout the scene, and then have Yang exploit weaknesses as Kane and Yang exploit weaknesses as possible, and Edge be the primary DPS. However, we haven't found a single non-poison claw yet, so Yang is walking around with just whatever claw he had on the start with. We have found some good Kane stuff. We found the Dragoon and White Spear. One. Always one. Number 1 at McDonald's is a Big Mac. Number 1 at Burger King is a Whopper. Number 1 at Arby's, I assume it's just a roast beef. Number 1 at Sonic is a cheeseburger. Number 1 at Taco Bell is a fair question. Number 1 at Chick-fil-A is just the crispy chicken sandwich meal. Oh yeah, Kane and Yang are getting Berserk, and we're just gonna both wall spells with the other 2 until it dies. With Yang's HP total, I have 0 doubts that the final fight's in any risk. We'll let Rydia get the nuke, then we'll go downstairs. We're getting close, right? Do you already have it? There we go. I knew she didn't have it. Why not? Yeah, we're fine. Why do we just heal? We're about to walk on trap floors. I'm not going to mark that get off. Doesn't matter. What do you mean? Hold on, hold on. In this economy, are you serious? I want 99 of them now. Maybe not. Dun, dun. There are no experience multipliers, Mike. It's just 10 key items at your get you your ×2 multiplier. In the future, we may, we may, whatever you want to call it, may play with that. The one thing I really liked was the Late Darkness, and that's not on the main, or the Bedward and Late Darkness, and I don't think both of those are on the 5.0 or 5.0 yet. Not necessarily, they weren't not necessarily deal breakers. I just liked them. Should probably be getting in the front row. Yeah, so darkness has to be underground. Why the fudge do you get a cure 3 from that? Alright, game. Show me cat claws. Okay. Down to spoon, ass, tower. We're just gonna save scum this. Yep, instead of Sid or the Dragon Mist Dragon, excuse me, at the Sid spot in Dwarf Castle, there is a key item for you, or a possible key item spot for you. Key item check. And then you start with a Legend Sword, mainly just so there's no getting underground immediately and getting on the moon immediately and just like slingshotting yourself with loot or whatever you can or can't find. Seeds where like you find the darkness or start with the darkness or like an early magma have like a different playthrough, and I feel like for like a learning experience or a racing experience, it's not ideal. Yeah, we're fine. Or as balanced for like some new players or people that are learning to like just slingshot to the moon and walk around. With all the goodies that are in the seed throughout the entire game. It can be hook or magma in the ground, so it's not forced either or. And then Smith, you get a playable super weapon. That's why. let's go. I'm gonna walk that out. Millie. Blueberry incoming, Mil. Blueberry incoming. Blueberry incoming. Don't get jealous, Pindy. Don't get jealous. Jealousy does not look good on you. Very good, my friend. Very good. Millie, gotta get your mohawk going. Oh, Ben, you're going, Benny, you're going the wrong way, Bendy. Come here, Ben. Oops. Come here, Bendy. There you go. Courtesy of Priscilla. All right. Yeah, we just run through and do this. Oh yeah, cat claws. You gonna have cat claws, please? Oops, start over here. Whatever. Like to put in a feature request for Enterprise to, in the post credits, have a feature that will show you where cat claws were in parties where you had Yang and you did not find cat claws. Like, I don't care where the harp was. I want to know where the cat claws were. Oh, I'm gonna kill something. Good job, Paladin. Let's see if the cat claws were right here the entire time. Son of a biscuit. Are there more? I don't trust this. I don't trust this castle. I think you're... Sure. We're doing this all type of backwards. It's whatever. All right. What are the odds? The first one was a cat claw. The rest was just bait. 1000%. Yang, meet Yang. Let's you kill something else. Where's my pass? Kill something else, my friend. You know, when your Marabot is more robust in his offerings, every one of those emotes you throw out there's going to time out you for 1 second. It's going to increment by 1 second every time. Just you wait, sir. Just you wait. Sabu Mara Foundation has tried to reason with you with peace and facts, but we're going to turn to violence. What the fudge? All right, so even though there's no moon objectives, the moon is required. That's funny. So the Twin Harp and the Tower have to be up here. And at least one of the Spoon, Adamant, or Pinktail. Can there be cat claws for sale in the Hemingway shop? This is probably just a straight to the ribbon room type thing. One of the harp or tower key have to be in that portion of the thing. And either or the Pinktail or the Adamant Rock. Or Spoon, possibly Spoon. That's true. But look on the bright side of things. We've got the pass. We've got a very well equipped Kane. Wish we had an Avenger, but so be it. Since we got so many of them, why not? You know, this is why you hold on. This is why you take Stardust. Just put an extra 500 damage on top of the Leviathan. It's not even needed, but we'll take it. That's why you go to the ribbon room first, every time. That's what I'm hoping for. If we get the Holy Claws, this Yang is gonna be like an all-time Yang. Maybe the best Yang I've ever had. Go on, game. Come on, game. One time. Give us one of the Yang Claws. I hate this dumb game. Should have played Career Day. Alright, that's fine. Sorry, so we won't do it. Dun 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 dun. Z indeed. ZYX. I used to be able to say the alphabet backwards. There was like a saying that could help you do it backwards. Can't make it past X anymore. Well, yeah, crystal. That's right. I'm gonna guess Bowser miss. Close, very close. We're in the right. We're in that universe. We should. It's low, but it's whatever. Really, game? It does not, Mike. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I think I asked that. Come on. Alright, that's a real shake, but that's fine. We all have wonderful amounts of HP. You know what? That was a fake shake. I can't believe it was a fake shake. Oh, you know what? We did do 999 nuke. Tick, 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 tick. Alright, here 4, then we gotta reuse our people. Or do we? Let's go. Hey, Gold Shocker. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the GGs and the claps. So it's 4:32 p.m. I think we have enough time to do one more before Mrs. Glue walked in the door. And at my series 15. Oh, I see number 15. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, my friend. And thank you, Mike, for the good luck, and good luck on Atlas Series seed number 15. Hold on. Let me look at the time that people have submitted first. I'm just kidding. I think you're gonna be done first, sir. Because I'm going to take a forward party if I have to. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait. He was just there. Mm. Oops. All right, so that's an Edward. Edward does not move the needle. It's a Palom. I like Palom. This might be an all mages party. Just in case this is a Tella, I'm gonna be able to block the full watery pass. Alright, there's an edge somewhere waiting for us. Or excuse me, a Cecil somewhere waiting for us. Speak of the devil. Alright, we're gonna give this an honest effort. So this party's probably gonna be a Cecil Porm Rosa type party, excuse me. Cecil Palom Rosa. Brady is the anchor. We just take 2 anchors. Okay, we're gonna loot this cave, then we're done in here. Life staff. We just need a way. Palom and Rydia. I think Edward's gonna be the anchor. And we're gonna take Rydia to get us through the early game, and we'll just switch Rydia for whoever's at Hobbs, which I think is gonna be Yang. It's either Yang or Edge, but I'm leaning more probably being Yang. We don't have exit, that's fine. We'll just walk out. Did I find an Artie bow? I found an Artie bow. I feel like I'm wrong. Must have been last seed, whatever. Alright, we'll make this work. Save us a little bit of time. Please don't kill Rydia, game. Right on cue. He's gonna have more than enough HP for, or MP for Paladin now. We also have like 3 summer drops in inventory, so we'll just burn those on there and then go to ordeals. Or we can go underground now. New plan. New plan activated. Crystal rings, ninja hats, sirens, coffins, hourglass. Or a cursed ring. Come back, dude. Come back down. I want to do business. Please come down, please. Please. Thank you. I might regret that, but just get rid of it. Keep the ether one. Okay. Well then. Let me do this real fast. Just in case. Room. I sold all my staffs, didn't I? God dang it. Whatever. Okay. Please kill him. Of course, that heals him. I have an idea. Okay. Virus is good enough. We just need to get Sus into a Paladin, and then we're good. Of course, it's Edge. I don't want him. Just tired of Edge. Can't believe I sold all my rods and I couldn't kill the one-shot the dragon with Leviathan. I one-shot the egg. That is embarrassing. Oh, this should give us quick, right? Yep, there we go. Much better. Not much. Oh my god. Also, I'm pretty sure you're floating. All right, beautiful. Where, oh where could the Baron Key be? If I were a Baron Key, where would I be? Dun, dun, dun. Switch y'all to, and then do this. Horse. Dude. All right, just barely got it. Let me check Palm and the agility situation. 13, 9, no. Gonna be a while. Gonna be a while before we can do a Silph Cave. Let's tent. And let's go do Dwarf Castle. We can quake through Dwarf Castle pretty comfortably, so figure the rest out later. All right, let's go. Let's go. So I'm thinking now maybe we just go do Eblon. This is kind of not ideal. Ew, cut it out. Yeah, well, one more Leviathan and we're through. See if we can get Paladin back up. Hell, your Mohawk's so good looking. Such a cool dog. Uh-oh, Raggy. Oh no, I got 3 of them. This is probably gonna be a wipe. Indy, would you start getting people to wrestle you? Dun, 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 dun. Bomb track, my friend. Good evening to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure why you smashed your head in the dog bed, but I won't question it. All right, game. Give me the goods. Kind of the goods. Now we can make dinner. All right, I say we chase this pan situation. Probably walking past like 7 crystal swords in this thing. Come on, Silvers. One time. One time. Say crystal sword. Or Moonveil. Oops, too far. Before we do our free heal, let's do all this. Speaking of heal. Speaking of stuff, let's go. Right, helmet for Iridia, Rosa, not picky which one. That's whatever. They should kill everything, though. Yeah, beautiful. Stardust Rod is very good. Let's go. I love some Samurai. What the fudge? That's 2 seeds in a row. Okay. Nope. Kind of could have took that Lilith Rod for Iridia, but whatever. We'll find something better. I can smell it. Probably should have took that Artie bow. Bill, you're growling at me? There they are. All right, cool. Found them. Newcastle, no. No, 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 no. Stone, he did not. One. There we go. Let's go. All right, Avengers fun. It's not what we wanted, but it's fun. Oops. Fred. Fred, I hope you're having a great Saturday, sir. Every time you show up, Fred, these dogs start mucking around. I wonder if those two things are related. Let's put all this stuff on somebody. Very good, very good. I think it was actually raining here earlier. Rain in Texas. It's not an everyday occurrence. Oh, Sella, thank you so much for the Blueberry Redemption. Lizzie, Lizzie, not that type of stream, Lizzie, not that type of stream. Get it out of the air. Come here, Lizzie. Come on in. Courtesy of Priscilla. Let's do this on cam. Let's do this official. There we go. Lizzie, I know you think standing in front of the camera will get you more stuff, but it doesn't. What am I doing? Oh, Bendy, you're going the wrong way, Bendy. Bendy, come back here. Bendy. I think my wife is up in the garage. That's why they took off. But we can't on Kiwi. Come here, Kiwi. Kiwi, Blueberry, Kiwi. Blueberry, come on, Kiwi. Blueberry, Blueberry, Blueberry. There you go, Kiwi. Hi, Millie. Millie, can you get Bendy? Bendy, come here. Come back here, Bendy. This place is kind of a madhouse. All right. I think my wife just opened the garage door, so that's why Bendy and Lizzie ran off. When Bendy's back on camera, we'll take care of her. And Mill. Here you go, Mill. Don't act like you don't want. Ow! Son of a. That doesn't really hurt. It does catch you by surprise, though. All right, so Rubicante was here. We just go through. Did I do the Baron Inn earlier? No, I did not. We'll do this real fast. I think this is like the absolute worst spot for this spot to be. Well. Isn't my arch nemesis? No, wait, my friend, the other thing. Oh, here's Bindi. Come on, Bin. Here, Bin, hurry, we gotta get you fast. Oops. She scared me. She had that crazy look in her eyes. What is this even? Oh, keep that back up here. Keep you up here. Let's go. Silly phone indeed. Let's get on in the suit. We're gonna save at the save point like a coward, but I just don't quite trust the headband Avenger Cecil. Always do that. Rubicante was in the first spot, which is fine. That'll allow us to get Edward on the ground for the basement fight, and then from there we'll head on down. Save. Maybe that wasn't my wife. Maybe that was my mother-in-law doing something out there because nobody's come inside yet. Kill him. Now kill him. And kill him. Lizzie, welcome back, Lizzie. Yeah, resume your position. Slightly better than that dancing dagger. I guess we'll just give the protecting to Rosa. Sure. So many slumber swords in this spot. Okay, protectoring. Almost put you there. We're just gonna straight yellow this. What can go wrong? You know, since we're yellowing it, we're gonna do this. Blink. It's probably one of those times where it's like good to know how much HP the spot has. But this fight is officially over. Neat. This is imps, right? This color that Lindsay plays stuff with the color? Yeah, okay. Oh, Gungadi. We offer thy tribute. Thank you for the blueberry. To the one, the only Lizzie who never bites my fingers. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Lizzie, for not biting my fingers. Appreciate you. You're such a good dog, Lizzie. Let's go. I did change up the alert today. Um, oh no, I still think it's coming through. I didn't fully switch everything off. I was using like the Twitch stream alerts and then Triggerfire, but I made my own bot. Started making my own bot today. And it's eventually going to play random like victory music, like from FF4, 6, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana. So eventually, I think they were starting to get trained on the old music because it would do that dun 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 sound. Um, it's some combination of they were picking up the sound from the alert, or they were like one would get one, so they would all get up and get riled up because they knew what was going on. I think it was a combination of probably both. But eventually, with the new setup, the sounds I think will be more vocal, and I think they'll get trained off of that. Trained off of that, they'll start picking it up. So they're pretty smart. We got all this. I don't think that's how one gets off, but whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Back when Biddy and Kiwi were not our dogs officially, and we had just found them a few times and returned them to their home, they got out of the backyard and they lived about 2 streets away, so maybe a football field, maybe not quite a football field, maybe like 75 yards away from our house, and they got out and made their way all the way back here and was pawing at our front door and barking to get let in. So they're pretty smart. Okay, that's right. This spot has no magic. I don't know why I picked Edward up for this fight. I was thinking he was going to jump off 2 for whatever reason. It's fine. Didn't get my tower key up top for this, but it's a whatever. Indy. No, 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 no. Okay, so we got a hook. We can go do that. Technically, when we get our darkness, we can also beat the game. We can also go beat the game now if we wanted the sealed cave. What is your agility? I'll be giving her ideas. She literally just sat back down. Let's go, Bin Bin. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Thank you. There's a... She gonna get back up? Like, usually Pindy's MO is somebody gets a blueberry, she gets up and runs around because she thinks she's about to get some, but this is the first time she's ever got one. She just stayed still after. Don't like that. Lizzie, look alive, Lizzie. Ah, see, there goes Bit. There goes Bindi. There you go. Hey, there we go. Cecil did it that time. All right, so what do? I think we just got to Avenger through the Leviathan spot. We got Bahamut, or the Falcon, or Sealed Cave. We technically don't have to go to the moon if we find the pass down in the Fate March. All right, so here's the plan. If we find the pass in the Fate March, we'll do the Sealed Cave and the Falcon. If we don't, we'll just go to the Bahamut and we'll go down and beat the game that way. All that sounds like a very good plan. What's your agility now? 20. What's your agility? 9. So we gotta be at 23 agility. Oh, you know what? We can train the rat tail too. It's not required, but it can another shot at the pass or the adamant. All right, choose our last one. Dun, dun, dun. Nuking stuff is a strategy. Almost, almost, almost. You know what else is addicting, Jazer? You are. You are, sir. Let's go. You do by chance hit 23 agility now? You do on the dot. Okay, so duly noted. The level Alan nuke is the exact level he becomes RA1 with Edward as the anchor. Assuming 2.5 times the 9 is 23. I think it is. That's 2 times is 18 plus 5, 23. Let's go. What do you mean I don't have that much money? Show you. Yeah, I might not. Okay, video game. We're done looting. Now that sounds like my wife's home. You're there. You're there. Sure. No, you. Sure. Take this off. I don't want to be wasteful. Oops. That's the wrong plan. That's not a very good plan. That should also probably be back road. Thank you, Mr. Odin. Or put the paw down. Also, just berserk glitched him when he's weaponless. Whoops. Um, Darkness Crystal has to be at Tower Azat, or Twin Harp. All right, so I know I'm going to guess wrong, so we'll hold off on doing Seal Cave. I'm going to pick you. Thank you, Jazer. Forgot all about the rat tail. This is why you would make a great mentor. Oh, you do make a great mentor. Beautiful. It is another one less item in our inventory, so that's always a plus. I can't help myself, so let's do this. There's gonna be so much edge stuff in here. Or what if we invoke the nuke protocol and everybody nukes? Including Rosa. We're just gonna straight up nuke Zero Miss to the face. Not even bother reflecting it, just nuke, nuke, white. Let Cecil swing and see what happens. We don't have like 0 HP, do we? Sure, you get it. Alright, so let's learn a lesson. Can you nuke this spot when Val is here? Alright, you can. Good to know, good to know. Generally did not know. Get a slow saunter of Lizzie down the hallway. Lizzie, welcome back. So we don't need this Avenger. That. Put that there. Okay. Guess number 2 it is. Meant to do that. But I also don't want you just teeing off over and over again. So I guess I was just wrong about what time my wife got off work. I thought it was 5. Maybe it was 6. I'm an awful listener. Alright, as is mandatory, we can get the E-Ninja chest. Sure. Okay. I was just generally curious if Nuke would kill her with the adamant armor on. And it will. Not yet, Yamara bot. Not yet. There's this website that's like a it's like a free like learn how to use API website. It's called Chuck Norris API, and you can just like the point of it is where you make a bunch of API calls and it gives you like random Chuck Norris like quote unquote memes or quotes. One thing I wanted to do is like, let's see what's going on. There's 3. Beautiful song. Anywho, one thing I want to do was like make random GET requests. from there, because it will return you a random factor, random statement, or whatever. However, there's like literally thousands of them, and I need to go through and proofread them all to make sure there's nothing like quote unquote bad in there. Offensive, inappropriate language, massively inappropriate language, whatever you want to call it. And that's going to be like a work project, something I do at work when I'm bored. All right, thank you for my darkness crystal. What's faster, doing the Falcon or doing the Sealed Cave? You know what? Let's go core the moon and come back with our pass. And we'll just do the Forge the Legend Sword. Do this first. Pretty sure we already fought. Oh, we can never be positive. Well, buy anything you say. Let's go. We get a white kill. No, we don't. Okay. Why not? All right, so there are 3 key items up here. Let's find them all. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm gonna gamble. The adamant and the pass are up here. I think gambling that finding them is faster than doing the sealed cave and the route. Uh-oh. I have no idea what armor does. Let's go. Now where's that damn pass? Alright, so if it's in the ribbon room spot or the white spear altar, as long as we don't last locations, I think we're still on the timeline that this was faster and a better idea. So we never have to walk all the way through here anyways if we did the other way. So yeah. Alright, show me a pass. Thank you. It's pretty fortunate considering we guessed wrong on the Zot rat tail twin harp thing. Pretty fair trade-off. All right, don't give me another edge weapon game. All right, we gotta do it. That. And we learned Meteor. Nice. How many agility does he have already? Jesus, okay. Just so you don't hide every time. Can you one-shot him? Oh my god. One, they scared me. Two, holy crap. What does that do? Strong against all monster categories but slime. Holy crap, that is awesome. I think that was my favorite super weapon ever. Sure. Why not? DMR, my friend. Good evening to you. Dun, dun, dun. We don't have a ninja hat. Can't boost his other equipment anymore because he's got the crystal ring. How much is he at now? 65. Yeah. We can go polar sirens, but I don't think we're gonna get there. Well, the sirens are just right there in I think it's not whatever this column is. Let's see. Tomra. Yeah. Let's get him there. Why not? Let's get everyone there. Let's see where everybody's agility is. Status 44. All right, y'all are just have awful characters. 27. 6. Well, that's good advance. 66, we can get there. Uh-oh. We got a hop spotting. Hi, Zozo. Zoe. 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 Hold on, Zozo. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave, Zoe. Zoe, come back here. Zoe. Zoe. You're never back here, Zozo. There you go, Zoe. There you go. No, Zoe. Just eat them all. Just eat them all. Just eat them all. Just eat them all. All right, bye, IHOP. Nice. Zoe, come back here. All right, my wife just walked in. She's preoccupied, but I will give her one posthumously, Razor, on your behalf. We can only... Yeah, we got one Bacchus, so we can make this work. We have a Silk Web, right? Yeah, we have 2 Silk Webs. Yeah, we got this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if he's R5, gets Silk Whipped. We could also use, whatchamacallit, Hermes, but we don't have Hermes. Really cook him. It would get him so there's no Big Bang. But I doubt it, we don't have Bacchus. We don't want Edward to do the crystal. Just get off of you. Get off of you. Need to get around to like Riddy or Palom. It'll work. You do the crystal. Hey, we do have a Bacchus. Look you there. Alright, we'll let you... You know what? You never get to cast white, so you'll cast white. Alright, we'll let you Silk Web. That came out awfully fast. So she did. Does poor Alum live? If you do, you can elixir yourself. Yep. All right. Now he's done. I think you can. I think it works. Fast works like slow, where you can get up to 2 ticks of it or instances of it to get the maximum effect. So I think we're maximum slowed. Edward is maximum fasted. Bring me Zoe. Get Zoe back here. Come here, IHOP. Come here, Zoe.